Hey guys, we are back in the golf lab, as I like to call it. It's your guy, Eddie, and today, with the SkyTrak fired up, clubs are in the corner, we have got ourselves a fun little experiment, a little bit of, not club testing, but product testing, testing these things right here. They are stickers from Justapotamous Designs, and they are intended to help the SkyTrak work better for you. A little background. Justapotamous Designs, they do the stickers for like TrackMan, the Mevo, GC Quad, the Foreaight stuff at like PGA's Tour Superstore. They're working with a lot of different people, a lot of big brand guys with the stickers on the golf ball, so that way the machine, the launch monitors, read better. So if you guys aren't familiar with SkyTrak, the way it works is you put the ball, on the laser, and you're supposed to put the Strixon label or Titleist label or whatever it is, whatever ball you're hitting, towards the launch monitor, towards the little camera, and that's supposed to give you the best possible reading on your spin numbers. But let's be honest, I don't always do that. A lot of players that are using the machine don't always do that. Justapotamous Designs, their plan here, or what they're trying to do, is to see if these stickers right here on the golf ball will help you out. Sticker seems to work a little bit better when you cut it in half. So I've gone ahead already, I've cut them in half, I've put them on the golf ball, kind of pushed it inside all the dimples, gotten them ready to go. These balls have been sitting inside in the house, so that way they have got, warmer temperatures. It's, 60 degrees in my golf lab. Clubs they're a little bit colder, but we should be all right, and the SkyTrak's been inside as well. So we've taken out as many variables as we can. We're going to fire up the SkyTrak. We're going to go into the skills assessment section of the SkyTrak, and we're going to build ourselves a test. What we're going to do is we're going to use the lob wedge, gap wedge, an 8-iron, and then we're going to finish off with a driver. The goal here is to get the most optimal spin numbers. We could hit a longer iron into it, but, we want to kind of see, are we holding the greens as well with those wedges? Are we getting the best possible spin numbers? And when you're attacking greens, you want those scoring irons, your wedges, and whatever your 150 club. For me, it's an 8-iron. We want to make sure that they're holding the greens. And then obviously the long ball, we want to see if we're putting too much spin on the ball or if it's picking it up at all. So we'll finish with that. So let me stop talking. Let's get the skill assessment built in the SkyTrak. Get going, and we'll give this a test, and we'll see if the regular golf ball without the sticker or the golf ball with the sticker works best. Transparency, I will have this part, the label of the ball, facing the machine on every shot, so that way we're not skewing the data at all, and we'll see if, these dark stickers work better. Let's fire it up. Let's go. Interject here. So we got a misread. So we're on our 6th shot now, no sticker, and SkyTrak did not pick up that shot. We had a misread, or no read. So hopefully with the stickers we get less misreads. So we're gonna redo that one. Last part of the no sticker ball test is going to be driver. Now I found with my SkyTrak, same with a lot of other people, that it works best if you put the tee about one ball length behind the dot. So that's what I'm going to do. We'll finish this off and then we'll review our data and then we'll start this whole skill assessment over again with the ball with the stickers on it, and then we'll review that. All right, so we can see here that we've got everything exported out, and then from the first screen it was showing us how we were hitting, but this is now going to give us a little bit more of our ball data that we're looking for. So for our 10 shots on our 70-degree club, which was our 60-degree today, you can see that we had 0 side spin on it. Our launch was 35.1 degrees. Our backspin, we averaged at 85.85. So just over 8,500 RPMs on that. Looking now at our 100-degree club, we had 10 shots on that. Not worried about our average ball speed or club head speed. We're more looking at our spin numbers on here. We're looking at about 8,500 on our backspin RPMs. Third target was our 8-iron. That's our 150-yard club. The first half of the shots I was pushing everything to the left, kind of got squared up at the end there. Backspin, we're looking at 53, 57. That is not a spin number that's going to hold a green. That's an 8-iron that's going to hit the green and run. So that could be due to either the SkyTrak not picking it up, or it could be to mishitting the ball. We're not really sure. We're going to find out on the next part of the test. Driver was a complete disaster. That was a lot of it was user error. Our spin was 2551, so our spin numbers weren't bad. We had 2 of them that were over 3,000, but for the most part the spin was decent. We would have had decent roll. Average total was going to be 250 yards, but we were not getting any decent height out of any of those drives at all. All right, numbers have been reviewed for the ball without the sticker, so now we have got our Justapotamous stickers. These have been put on here. They have been resting for a solid 30 minutes on here. I don't know if that matters or not. There's no instructions on how long it should be sitting on here. But what I'm going to do on this test, similar to putting the Strixon label facing the camera, facing the dot for the non-sticker test, we will set up every single shot with the line facing the launch monitor. So skill assessment's ready to go. We're going to go ahead and start everything back over from the beginning. Hopefully we'll hit better drivers with this ball. User error. But we're more focused on those wedges and popping and stopping those greens. Let's go. So we are 7 shots into the sticker test. So none of the stickers have come off with the 60 degree. It's not scraping. I mean, there's spots on the ball that have been clearly scuffed up, but the stickers are still hanging tight on there. But we did get a no read. So it looks like no reads do still happen from time to time. But if you're watching already, the spin numbers are already better on the 60 degree with the sticker than without. let's just check in here. So now we've hit 2 wedges. We've hit a 60-degree and we've hit a gap wedge. Before we look at the official numbers, just kind of watching as we were going through, the numbers are definitely higher on the second round with the stickers on there. So you can see there's definitely some scuffing on the ball going on right now. I mean, the ball is definitely getting, torn up a little bit. Here it is on the one side where definitely some contact with the club is going on. So the sticker is, it's holding up. It's not breaking off of it all. The shell of the golf ball is, getting beat up a little bit, but sticker's hanging tight. So numbers so far definitely better with the sticker versus the regular ball itself. Hitting 8-iron now, 150 yards in, and see if we can get some better numbers, better strikes to see if this ball holds better from 150 out. Final part of the test here, so we're in the driver's section again. Come back, show you guys the ball. So both stickers that I put on, still on there. Numbers, without officially looking at the averages, they're better. So the driver here, we'll see if we get some better swing numbers. We'll see if the speed's a little bit better, if it picks it up, the ball traveling past the camera. But again, this is just for fun. See how it holds up. More concerned about the, wedges. Last one was decent. Let's review the data. Couple things to note. The sticker held up through the entire testing process, all the way through from 60-degree wedge, all the way to driver, and I was hitting it, on the sticker. I was letting the wedge do its thing, and the sticker didn't come off at all. So that's a good thing to note. Now it's time to kind of go through the numbers on the skill assessment to see if the data matches what I was seeing on the screen, what you guys were seeing when you watched this video. So let's first go over the 70-yard shot. That's with the 60-degree club. We notice right away our RPMs, our backspin is at 9,000. Those balls are going to hit the green and they are going to stop. Highest spin total on that one was a little over 10,000, with our lowest being 69.41. 100-yard shot, backspin on this one was actually an average of 83.65. So I don't remember offhand what that was. We're going to have to do a side-by-side comparison on that one. I think this is actually a little bit lower, if I remember correctly, on what it was before. We did have a couple that were in the 9s, but I think with having a few of the shots that were in the 7,500 range that we see on here, that's going to bring our average down. But, it tells me that, we got 1, 2, almost 3 at over 9,000, but you've got a few in the 8s on here. So it looks like that sticker is definitely picking up a much better spin rate than it was without it. It's giving the camera a better focus point. And it's definitely another good sign. I'd say the sticker is winning so far. with the 150-yard club. We're at 54.95. I believe this is 400 higher than what it was without it. We hit more of the green, so that may have skewed the numbers a little bit more. And we're having a lot better shot shape on it. Could be because we've been in here working already. It could be because we hit around, 80 shots in the garage today. But it looks like that side spin at 969, everything to the left a little bit, a little draw action for us. The sticker still holding up, still showing much better numbers than without it. And then with the driver, everything's still under 3,000 for the exception of 2 shots. But what I see on here, I got an average of 23.66 on the spin, with one of the better spin rates being the last and final shot I hit there. That one was a good launch angle, and it was at just under 2,000 spin, and that was the only one that actually made it to the green out there to 277 yards. So that's it. We've just done a test. I have hit, between warming up and doing these 2 tests, I've hit about 100 golf balls in here. I hit 40 shots straight with this one. I hit 40 shots straight with this one. Looking at the numbers, looking side by side, the ball with the sticker significantly better. We are getting better spin numbers with our wedges, so that for me is obviously what I'm looking for. I want to make sure that my wedges are holding those greens. And even with the 150-yard shot with those 8 irons, it was I believe doing better than the ball without the sticker. So that tells me that these guys are definitely on to something. So check out Justapotamous Designs. I'll have a little email below here, and I'll also have the link down in the bio if you guys want to see if you can get a hold of these and when they become more available. I'm going to share this information with them as well. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked this video, and if you stuck around for the whole thing and you learned a little something here, do me a favor, hit the subscribe train below because we're growing this channel. Give me a thumbs up because I'm like you guys, I am an average golfer. You may have seen those wedge shots being darts, but that driver was not the greatest. I am a mid-range handicap, especially at the time I'm doing this. The SkyTrak right there has been helping me improve my game in the off-season here since I am in the Midwest. I am in the northern Illinois area, so I'm stuck in the golf lab a lot of map practice. So hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully this channel is helping you guys out. I appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, keep grinding.